Hello. So if you are here, that's because you selected web-based storytelling as a topic that interests you. You are at step 1, engaging. You're watching my introduction video. And after this, you'll jump to step 2, to the exploration, where you'll explore the following web tools. I've gone ahead and I have linked the websites, and next to the websites in parentheses, I have added sections of the website that will help you to get to know a little bit more about how you can use these tools in your classroom. So there's StoryJumper. StoryJumper is awesome for pre-K all the way up to, I'd say, high school, and it allows students to come together to create stories for a variety of purposes. I've even seen StoryJumper used as a way for students each to create one page as a review for a unit test, and then you compile all of those one pages or single pages together, and you create a whole group study guide to prepare for a unit test, like a midterm or a final. It's also been used to connect with other students from across the world, so possibly creating a book like in Spanish and English, where pages are translated between the two languages. So that's a great way for students to get multicultural literature and skills as well. Then there's the Pixton Comic Maker. I love this tool. I think it's so much fun. I think it really engages the 21st century learner. If you think of emojis or bitmojis, where students create, or people create their own characters that look like them and get to customize their features, their eye color, their clothes, that's the first step in the Pixton Comic Maker. And then there are some free resources, some paid resources, based on a subscription plan, though it's not necessary. There are free plans as well that are, again, basic. And students get to create comics and tell stories while doing so. Now, NaNoWriMo's Young Writers Program, I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly. This is a really awesome tool that has a ton of different features, but it really works to engage students in like a contest type competitive way, where students can submit their work to the NaNoWriMo's database for judging. So definitely take a look at those as well. One of my favorite features about this is that they have a ton of already pre-made lesson plans from K through 12, and they're separated from primary to intermediate to middle to high school. Once you're done exploring these web tools, go ahead and jump to step 3 and record your response to the following prompt. Identify one of the web tools that you explored on this slide here that you can use in your classroom, either virtual or physical, and give an example of a lesson, unit, or activity that you would use this tool for or with. To access our Flipgrid board, you can click on this link, or you can click where it says click here. Our Flipboard board is going to look like this, and you will respond to this question by hitting on the plus sign. I am on an iPad, so it says open in app. It might just open in a browser for you. Log in using your Hillel Academy Google, and then you may begin. All right.